Yo, what's up? It's JC Audits here. I thought before I get into something I should be doing, I thought let's make a video. And I know you hate this. It's chess, guys, so switch out now if you're not interested in chess. I'll get to a true audit another day. Right, so I won the last two chess games against Tesla. Progressively more difficult games. But now, I'd say this is my final game. I'm not going to play anymore if I lose, right? I'll just play one more game, and if I lose, that's it, lads. I'm not going to keep playing. But if I do win, I'm not going to win this, lads. There's no way I'm going to win this. Let me just check I've got it on the right setting. Right, that's the easy one. Joshua I beat. It's time for Omnibus, lads. I don't think I've ever beaten this. I think it's always beaten me. But here we go. So I've not used this program very much at all. It's usually online chess. I play chess.com. Kind of giving it up anyway. So here we go. Standard opening. And just, you know, if you would have seen my previous chess videos, I'm looking to castle ASAP. Right. Okay, already it's threatening that. Alright, so you can tell it means business. Alright, when I've played these kind of that move with a with, let's say, a decent chess player online, then that spells trouble. So I need to think from here. Okay, I could go back, or I could go here. I'm going to opt for going. I'm not going back. I'm just progressing. All right. So let's see what it does there. Okay. So I do want a castle. I have castles as quick as I could. All right. Now my job is to maintain that figuration, that particular kind of figuration that I wanted to maintain initially. So, which is kind of like he's castled. Okay. Or it's castled rather. Sorry, Tesla. Right, okay. That's fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. What I might do is, yeah, I'm gonna hide, lads. I'm just gonna hide here, if need be. It's not ideal, but I'm going down there. So this is my first retreat. Right, look at that. Already it's got a kill. The next move is a checkmate, okay? I haven't really been paying attention to its moves. I better start paying attention, right, lads? So that's a simple one, just to get out of trouble. I could break my castle. Do I want to break my castle at this stage? Do I? I most certainly do. I most certainly do want to break my castle. Because the next move's checkmate, lads. So that then ruins his line. Right, so you got that there. Okay. So that's fair enough. So what we're going to do... Still, it's got very strong diagonals there. Should have thought this a little bit more through. All my pieces are now forced on that side. It's got a very strong attack. So the only thing I can do, really... is panic. No, you can just tell this is a different ball game here. Again, it can't do much here. There's nothing much you can do. All I need to do is start to weaken its stronghold. So my opinion is do that, because I'm going to start to weaken it. Of course it can go there. I need to start to gain some kind of composure, some kind of room for maneuver. So what I'm going to do is going to bring this, I'm going to start to bring my pieces back over to this end. Okay, and I'm going to start to, oh, I see, fair enough. So it can, the next move is checkmate, lads. Let's make no bones about it. This omnibus or whatever the fuck this is not messing around, you know, it is the business. So I say with this, that was going to come in. And then my next move is to obviously threaten the bish and just to get it the fuck out of here. Because, yeah, hope it's threatened it. Yeah, it's threatened it, alright. So now what I need to do is I need to think very carefully about this move. Because one error from me, let's make no mistake, the computer's then, you know, it's the odds stack up. It's not like a human where, you know, okay, there's, you know, it's going to make some mistakes. No, you don't want to make mistakes against this. So I need to just a little bit, you know, sort of kind of think what the crack is, what the kraken is. So that is kind of redundant there, all right? So I would say definitely go in for some kind of piece exchange, because at the end of the day there's two bishops honing in on this area. I want to water down its attack. Okay, how am I going to water down an attack? I could throw that up there, then that's got some action there that can be done, and allow my pieces to swarm this area and push that queen out. Yeah, it's like an attacking virus. You want to kind of go in with the antivirals. That's the way I'll put it. So right off the bat, I'm not thinking this through. I'm just thinking this. No moves ahead. Right, it's gone for that. Fair enough. So we actually go for this. Just take it straight away. There's no bones about that. Right, finally we've managed to move the queen off. So now the next question is, are we gonna now see if there's an opportunity for attack? There is a little one, not a big one. That one there, if I could get to that square, that would be pretty awesome, because then I could wreak some havoc. So maybe there is a diagonal that I could take down there. Maybe we should go for that. It would take a long time for this to come out and threaten that. I think that's possibly a good line of attack. I think it could be exploited. Of course I could throw that up there, but I want to maintain that kind of security. So what I'm going to do is keep threatening the queen. Don't want the queen to get comfortable in that kind of position. That was a big think. Okay, it's gone for a check. Very, very interesting. So obviously the queen is threatened and it's going for a check. I did not see that. I did not whatever that. So I'm safe on that diagonal, I believe, because the white bishop is gone. There's no issues. The queen is not very maneuverable, so I'm going to go here. Okay, that's fair enough. Of course the queen could go there. Didn't think about that. But it could come with a bishop there, and a bishop, and that's a rook. Right, I kind of see your game. I'm starting to see your game, lad. But currently I'm going to use the piece against it. So what I'm going to do, because I can see the queen would love to get there on that space where the bish is covering it, and then it potentially forces me to sacrifice a rook to a bish and lose out. So I'm just going to keep attacking the queen. That is my only strategy at the moment. Unfortunately, it's breaking my castle up big time, and giving them the positional advantage. Okay, queen is backing away, which is always nice to see. So what technically I could do, I could force an exchange of queens. Well, I say force, offer that by going here. I could move that out, of course, but again, that's all. I want something to be dynamically threatening, so I'm going to move here. And these are real basic moves. I'm not looking more than a move ahead. Right, okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. So you're pushing forward here. How interesting is that? I should have seen that, lads. I should have seen that there's another fork operating down there. So what I can do is quite simply, I could go for an exchange, but I'd obviously lose out on material. So I'm gonna opt to keep my pieces, lads. I don't want to lose pieces. It has definitely got a positional advantage, most definitely. I don't want to start I'm gonna have to use that piece against it. I know it wants to get there. I know. If that then gets there, that's another huge headache. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply just move out the way, do a Bruce Lee, be like water, and just go there. What's your reply to that, matey? Okay, it wants to sort of wander in that diagonal there, which is fair enough. So we can just block it, can't we? We can literally move that up there. Okay, that gives the queen scope then to come in. Of course, currently, if I move there, then that would be a checkmate straight away. Because if I move there and then move there, that is pretty good, to be fair. I don't like that bishop there. I'm really sorry to say that. Should we go for try and go for easy pickings here? If I did move there, I just got to start thinking ahead now a little bit more. If I did move there, then rook could come down quite nicely and then there could be a little thing forming down here. I'm gonna need sooner or later to get this out to start to defend my king, because I reckon there's gonna be a huge piece of shit going on here. Let's face it, we could even let that take that. We could let it take that, because I can see what's happening. This program is going for a quick checkmate. Okay, you've seen that at the beginning. There was 2 episodes where it wanted to checkmate really quickly. So I could faff around with playing around with this, or I could get my defense sorted. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get my defense sorted at this stage. So I'm gonna offer it obviously an exchange, but I'm gonna move that out because I need backup. So let's see what it does with that. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, absolutely fine. So what we're gonna do now while it's wasting moves, bringing its blacks here. Okay, because it is a waste of moves, let's face it. I'm literally going to start wiping stuff. So what would be clever, it would be to take that, then I could go here, and that is defended then, isn't it? That's a defended space. It blocks that kind of angle. It blocks the queen's angle down, therefore ruining that, which, do I need to ruin that? Because it's blocked anyway. I don't know if I need to ruin it, lads, to be honest, but it will protect that potentially as well. The thing is, if that takes that, which it looks like it's its next move, then obviously there's a line down there, isn't there? The super aggressive thing would be to... It's that line there that could be very powerful, because whoever commands that diagonal commands both the checkmate to my king, but also the attack of the rook. And all it takes for me is to move there. So the obvious move, if I move there, the queen moves there, but then once the queen is there, then what will it do? What will the queen do when it's there? It will be able to attack, it will be able to control this line. I mean, the black queen will be able to control this line, and potentially kill that. Yeah, I think I'll be able to hold the queen off. I really do. So let's go for gold. Let's invite potentially the queen to come down, or the rook to come down here. Boom. Thinking. Look at that think there. That was a big think. Okay, so it's given up. It just gave up on that bishop. It realised that there's nothing doing there. There's that bishop, that my knight was potentially more of a threat. So it's gone for that. What I could do, which would be clever, very clever, is to get the king into run mode. Once it's in run mode, yeah. So what I could do, check. So that king is in check. Once that king is in check, how's it going to be defended? So let's run through that. Check. Now the king has to move. Where will the king move? It can't move in. This is the black king. It won't move forward, so it has to move to the side. If it moves to the side, if it does move to the side, then I've still got that angle there on it, which is potentially lethal. It just needs... But if it just needs something else to attack. However, if the king moved here, I couldn't do much because I've just got a rook there. Well, I could actually attack with... Is it worth taking the bish now? Because if it does move there, so check, and then it would be check. The king would move there. Yeah. I would say that queen can't do much at the moment. I would say force the check. Be brutal, force the check, and we'll take it from there, because there's nothing. Can I attack that queen? Not really. So let's force a check here, okay? Bang! It's thinking. Oh no, what the fuck? What did I just do? Right, lads, that's my first mistake. I don't know if there's any comeback from that now. Oh, lad. So I was rushing and it didn't work out for me. So basically I have lost... Oh, no. I have exchanged... Yeah, I've lost a bish. I've good as lost a bish. So what I need to do now... Damn. Okay, that was a huge error on my part. When I'm moving a big piece, I should always check if it could be taken. It was a really stupid error. I'm a bish down, but I'm a bish down against Omnius, so... And usually on the other programs I was up a bish or two by this stage. So we're not yet in game, I'd say, but we're getting close. I might look for an easy kill, but obviously... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to look for easy kills now, because I'm a bit pissed off. Okay, it's gone for that. Should have known it would. That's his little defense now. Go back there, because I didn't see that it would do that, and I had a strong position here, so I'm gonna go back. Here. It's thinking, and it brings one down there, trying to force. It's trying to eliminate pieces now, because it's got the upper hand. It wants to eliminate pieces. Well, I clearly don't. So what I can do, the minimum I can do, is this. Be like water. No, if I did that, then it would take it. Fuck. Right. JC is gonna get crushed. There's no room for maneuver. It's actually forced. It has forced an exchange. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Gonna exchange it. Bang. Should have done that with my knight a long time ago. The knight could obviously go there, and if it went there, then I don't like knights, so I'm going to plan everything now. So it could take that. Right. It wouldn't take that, it wouldn't take that, it wouldn't take that. So it's effectively blocked. But it does tie up my queen and my rook. Nothing I can do to push it away? Well, actually there is. Move that up one. That then pushes it away, doesn't it? We'll do that then. It also restricts the queen's movement and this pawn's movement, so we'll do that. Thinking. Why has it done that? Oh, stupid. I didn't think properly. I forgot about that the knight can move there. Now it's going to have a field game because it can jump around. Damn. Okay, so we have to defend everything now. This is becoming a nightmare. A nightmare. Black nightmare. So now we have to look at, because it's center, it's got all these it can jump to. So it can jump there and it's covered. So we need to bear that in mind. If it jumped there, there or here, right there, it's tricky because it would be a check and I couldn't take it. So, and if it does move there, then technically it could take that. It could move there, which would be a check. So what it's done, it started us on a very hairy journey now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for capture. I'm going to go for gold. So basically this, and I don't care if, you know, I'm taken or whatever. I'm going to lose this. I know I'm going to lose it. It's okay. The next move, if that moves there to queen, it would be check and it would be checkmate, but okay. Let's see what it does. This is endgame. I'm giving up. There's no way that I can... Oh, it's gone for a rook. How interesting. Because it doesn't... It obviously knows that it's a certain number of moves to mate. There we go. One mate. Move there, and then that's checkmate, isn't it? Check. Only check. Because I can move there technically, right? Yeah, I'm still in the diagonal. So if I moved here, then what could happen? If I moved here, then it always has to check me, doesn't it? Because the next move I check it. So if I moved here, then it would have to move to here, or yeah, here. If it moved here, if I moved there and it moved here, then that's checkmate for me because I can't move anywhere. So I can't move into the corner. I shouldn't move in the corner. I could move here. Then it's got the choice of here, and it would be taken. The choice of there, and it wouldn't be taken. Don't know how else it would check me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move there. Oh, haha. Okay. Oh, checkmate. There you go. So there you go, Omnius. This is Tesla. JC out.